call me old man Wade.
Damn you, old man!
Wait.
Old ass man.
Shut up, old man. You smell like fart.
No, man!
Old man.
He's so old, he got a podcast on cassette.
Fuck, you're old.
Damn it, Wade.
So,
As Greg just stared into my head waiting for the answer.
So I don't want to say it on the show, but yes, there are plenty of times where you get in those awkward situations during sex.
Oh, it's funny because I'm recording now.
Oh, damn it.
That's awesome! Please clip that in there. Clip it in.
Yo,
Clip it in.
It's the Old Man Wade Show. I am the host of Gotta Stuff on the Lord of Laughter, Old Man Wade. I think Harvey's gotta go. Okay. So
What are you doing, Hobby?
I think he wants me to pause it. You want me to pause it?
What?
Hold on. To my right, who basically had nothing to say, the coast, the pinnacle of political perfection, Super Bowl Hobby.
Yo, what up?
To my direct left, got it right this time.
I'm to your right.
This nigga. This nigga, man.
Yo, give me that beer, bro.
Oh, man. What the fuck, man? Just Greg.
Yo.
To my far left. Fuck all y'all.
You're way too innocent
They
right now.
fucking with me because I've been drinking. The Coco host, Big Lips with the alien eyes, my homegirl Toya.
Hola.
So I hope y'all listen to the last episode because that shit was funny.
Everybody's trash.
Yo, I just love when Toya and Javi get in their feelings, and I can and I can sit here and watch the levels go up, and I'm like, yo, this is fucking hysterical.
Ain't my levels.
Cause Hobby be trolling.
Yo,
Javi,
we about to fight after this episode.
Javi, you be trolling sometimes.
Yeah.
Toya, you be trolling too.
Listen,
Toya, you be trolling too, so let's not act like you know.
I got a booty call later, so.
Pixar didn't happen.
What happened?
Pixar didn't happen.
Pixar didn't happen.
Pixar didn't happen.
I don't want to see any pics, so
You want to see vibrator booty?
only thing I imagine when it comes to like booty call pics in 2018 is just a series of dick pics. So I'm not
I have
ready for that.
a whole folder of
I
that.
bet you.
need to
I
see
bet
that.
you. Yo, dudes are reckless, bro.
I have a whole folder.
People
All I have to do is say send me a dick pic and it comes through.
That is
like,
crazy.
That's just,
Crazy.
but it happens.
The confidence is on 100 right now.
It happens.
All right. So you and old man will share that moment.
You guys want to see the folder?
No.
You showed me the
Are
folder.
you?
You already showed me the folder. Like,
Gucci.
Oh yeah, I did flash you.
but dicks don't bother me. Like I watch porn and there's dicks in my porn, so it don't really bother me. Okay, I've said this before. Am I the only person who when they hear somebody was naked, they just want to see who it is, regardless of if it's male or female?
I do that sometimes.
Yeah, I want to see your nudity. Fuck it, not you. If I don't know you, cool. I want to see the nudity.
Damn, that's kind of fucked up, bro. Like the way you said it, like
Not
not
you.
you. Like,
He said it like you
like
was
with
sour
disgust.
shit.
Damn, my nigga
You're
said
sour shit. Yes.
It's your beard, man. My face would get all itchy.
Yes, I'm not. Yeah, I can't do like dudes. I can't do dudes, man.
I can't, like, you know what? I don't care, man. It's like, I'm not trying to fuck a dude, like, so, unless you're Ryan Reynolds.
I think, no, yeah, exactly, yeah.
So, you know what I mean? Like, I'm all set, man. Like, but if you're like, okay, like, Draymond Green has his dick out, I'm like, okay. Like, how?
I don't know. I just...
Keep on the dick pics.
I got a folder full of dicks. When I see I'm going to be like, I'm good.
Yeah.
Someone
I'm good.
was off.
Like, no, I'm good.
I wouldn't judge you for wanting to see a folder.
If you want to see it, that's fine.
Yeah,
I don't want to see it, but if Toy's an offer, I'm like, oh.
Yeah, let me know how you felt about it. You know, if you want to talk about it, you know what I'm saying? You know, don't keep the details to yourself. You feel me? But, you know.
Have variety.
I mean, we've all got the naked pics with women and we've shared them with our friends.
Yeah.
Right.
Show me that folder.
So Greg's an honorable male. He doesn't.
I keep that shit to myself.
Which is funny. Like me and Diddy be like, yo, why you stingy?
It is stingy.
I keep it to myself. I think it's just...
It's tasteless.
So y'all the type of...
It's...
I feel like all women know you show it to your close friends. I don't
Greg,
know that...
I kid you not, Greg has never shown me...
No, I believe that he has not. But I feel like most guys do, and I feel like women already know that. Because, trust me, we show y'all shit to our friends and laugh about it and some more shit. So,
y'all are only showing shit to your friends that you're not serious with.
Nah.
If it's like a potential boyfriend, or if it's a boyfriend.
They show it by accident. They be like, "Girl, go on my phone. See if you like this dress," and they sneak through and see the pic by accident. Oh, my bad. I didn't mean for you to see that.
I did that by accident once. I was like,
if it's a guy that you're really interested in, and he's potential boyfriend material, or if it's your boyfriend, are you like, "Hey, girls, group chat, check this out"?
You're correct. No.
That's what
it's the randoms that.
But
I'll
if it's
show.
a booty call.
But if he's an ex-boyfriend, then he's part of the random crew, and so yes, I will show it then.
Yo, never break up, guys. Treat your girl right, because this shit's gonna be all over the internet.
If I wanted to be that person, I could put out like a whole folder of fucking penises.
I don't trust nobody.
But I'm sure somebody could do it about me. I just send fucking pictures, so I mean, shit happens.
Really?
Anyway.
Know your worth, queen.
Like, I just
wow. Hey, you laughed? Yo, Greg. And I encourage him. Wait, what?
The more
Yo, I'm just trying to be positive,
podcast.
Yeah, super woke.
No.
What?
Yeah,
Yo, listen. All right, people of the internet. 2018, nigga. Russians all over the internet. Listen, stop sharing your shit. Yo, you're gonna end up on Pornhub. Yo, you're gonna end up on all types of Google searches.
For real?
You're gonna be a trending topic. Yo, just stop sending your dicks over the cloud, bro. Just, I don't know, do that shit in person. I don't know, man. Just guard yourself, man. Know your worth, people.
Or have somewhere you can have
So
fun.
you wouldn't allow Shanice to send you something?
Nah, not like I wouldn't even like. All right.
Like she was in the mood and she was a little kinky and she just wanted to get you started before you even got home. Like you wouldn't be okay with that?
I would, but like I'm really like, yo, people can get into your iCloud shit.
Can I give you an example? So I was chilling at home one day. Marie was at work, and I'm sitting here and I'm like, yeah, I'm getting it in tonight. And I'm sitting on the bed, and I don't know if any of you guys do this, but you jack off before your girl sometimes have sex. You have to easy nut out first.
I mean, you got to do the,
Yeah, you clean the pipes. So I clean the
you
pipes or whatever.
ready. Fluff up a little
and I was looking at my dick. I was like, you know what? Good angle. Good looking dick right now. Mm-hmm. And I was thinking about sending it to her. So with the Snapchat, I snapped the picture. And
you
I was
did this shit on Snapchat?
Yeah. No, you never use Snapchat.
My nigga.
You don't want to make that mistake.
What's the problem?
You don't want to make that mistake.
Never, Mark. Never.
This shit's on pop-up right now.
I know it looks better on Snapchat, but you never use Snapchat.
I put a mustache on my head.
All right. Before it's taken down, go to Pornhub.com and search for old man.
This was fucking so long.
Oh my god.
So I didn't. So here's the thing. I was just about to hit send, but I was like, fuck. Maria's friends be looking at her phone sometimes, and so like they'll get a message from me, and because it's me, it's like she's gonna give a shit. Oh yeah, check my messages or whatever. And I was like, nah. So one of her friends gonna see my dick, so I never sent it. So later on that night, I was talking to her, and I was like, yeah, I almost sent you a pic of my dick, and I was like, but I didn't because I figured like you'd be in one of your rooms and just be like, oh yeah, Mark sent you a Snapchat, go look, and they would see my dick. She goes, oh, it's a good thing you didn't because one of my friends was looking through my phone today.
Yeah. Don't get me wrong. Back in the my flip phones were dirty, but days of the freaking smartphones, I'm good. I
remember one time I was sitting. Sitting at work.
Sitting
in the office at work, and I had my phone facing upright on the desk, and I was talking to a coworker, a female coworker, and and I had gotten a text message, which was it was actually a picture of a woman that I was dealing with topless, and it just popped up on the screen. You know how you get the preview?
Yeah. Take that off immediately.
Yeah. After that, I had to change it. But it popped up. It's sitting on my desk, and it's like, bloop, and just titties. And then I look at my coworker, and I grab my phone, and it's just like, were those titties that I just saw? I was like, yeah, it was one of the fellas, sending me some shit. Like, I had to play it off.
But what do you think would be more appropriate though? Like, don't you think in that situation, right? it would be more understandable if like a girl you're messing with sent you that pic. You'd be like, oh,
no. Another woman will look at him like, what type of trash are you talking to? Even though she do the same.
She's doing the same thing. She went to the bathroom. She just came from the bathroom.
It doesn't matter. He said the right thing.
Really? All right. I'm just curious. All right. Cool.
Okay, I wrote something to Steve Gregg if I knew who it was who was in the office with him. Because it sounds like that's how she would react to it. Are those titties?
I'm like, nah, it's optical illusion.
So Javi said no, don't do it. Mark, you said
no. Come on. Wait, listen.
Yo, you sound like such a dad. Come on, I'm not that square.
Come on. No, dude, have fun. I'm just saying, be cautious, yo.
The Russians will get you.
Well, to be cautious is to not do it.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're right.
That's what you're saying. Don't do it.
And a lot of us are real. Like a lot of us are real reckless with
it.
Yeah, it's out there.
Yeah,
it's out there.
I'm just gonna put it to you like this: if you are proud of what you're showing and you're okay with possibly billions of people seeing it, send it.
Huh? Yeah, that's yeah.
I'm proud of everything I said.
But if you're gonna do it, at least play it safe. And don't have any identifying parts of your body showing.
No, I'm tattooed on my stomach.
Make
like there's
sure
no way.
that,
Like they're not
make
gonna
sure
see it.
like your background is very neutral and not noticeable. Like
so I shouldn't be in the Museum of Fine Arts next to the Sphinx with my dick hanging out.
No, you should not.
What about the aquarium next to a shark?
I don't think that's smart either.
So the ultimate phone sex moment that happened recently, a couple took a video of themselves having sex on top of the pyramid.
Was that real?
That was. It looked real to me. It's not on. I wouldn't put it. I wouldn't. Again, I didn't research this. I don't know if it's true. It's not something that I'll be like, okay, this is a prank, like fake, because it didn't look fake. But I wouldn't put it past people.
Yo, I'm not walking. Okay, and I'm 1,000 years old. I am not walking all the way up to the top of the pyramid, and I'm not gonna have enough energy to have sex after that. I'm not.
But imagine all the likes.
Give a fuck about the likes.
I'm sure he got hard for them. Like some people they thrive off.
They just thought about
it. I'm not. Let me tell you, it ain't about the numbers that come in with the show. It's all about the numbers that go in my bank account. I'm like, nah, man, I'm good. Plus, I got this little angle, this little stroke thing I got down. I won't even steal my moves.
Steal your moves?
I won't even steal my moves, man.
Patented.
The
old man stroke.
It's the old man. No, it's not the old man stroke. Come on, man.
What? I mean, I don't know.
Sounds like it would work. It's the god of stubborn stroke.
The god of stubborn stroke.
God of stubborn stroke.
All right, patented.
That's when you hold back the cum.
Oh.
The Lord of Hama.
You hold back the cum like you're just too stubborn and nut.
You know what? That's so.
P.S. By the way, that's sort of annoying for women. Like, can y'all just fucking nut?
I think it depends.
No, when they nut, then I can nut.
Yeah, but like, it don't have to take forever for men to nut. Listen, if we're in our 30s, we don't need you to prove nothing to us. We're grown. We're grown. Just be ready for round 2 if you come. We're ready. Like, it's not that big of a deal.
And that's the other thing.
And women do want men to come. Like, I get so frustrated when a guy is like, oh, you're good? Yeah, I'm good. Okay, and it's like, wait, what? Can you fucking come too? Like, what do you watch? How much porn do you watch? Why didn't you come? What's the problem? I don't like that.
Oh, this is another reason why
Why
don't you like it though? Do you not like it?
Because I need to know that you were satisfied too.
But then,
if y'all's confirmation is us coming multiple times, then why wouldn't our confirmation be y'all coming too?
I don't think you understand how much.
Why do we have to be happy with y'all just saying y'all are good?
You have no idea.
Y'all need to be happy with that too.
You have no idea how much y'all be stressing us out with that shit.
Fucking come. It's not hard.
We're simple.
No, it's still hard.
We're just happy to be in the room. You know what I'm saying? We're happy to be in the room. And if we're holding... Listen, you know what we be thinking about football and all types of bullshit trying to satisfy y'all so we don't come quick. We be telling y'all to shut the hell up because y'all voices be all sexy and be messing us up, so we want y'all to shut up so we can be quiet. And then now we gotta find out that y'all don't want that shit either? God damn!
We want y'all
I'm sorry, Greg.
What? Why is that such a bad thing?
I'm sorry, man.
Get over it.
You get over it?
No, he's saying just get over it.
Just get over it? He's saying get over it.
Yeah.
Look, man.
To women, that we need to get over it?
Enjoy the stamina. That's what you're trying to say.
Just be happy you get in the business.
Yeah.
So when y'all don't come, right? Y'all are still fine?
I've been like that before.
Legit fine.
Yeah.
I've been that.
It has nothing to do with you.
Listen.
Nah, it's
No. The reason why I asked that is because
you know,
all growing up, women think if y'all don't come, y'all gonna have blue balls. Y'all made women
Blue
think
balls
that
is
blue
bullshit.
balls
We
is
made
each
that
other.
shit up.
Too many voices.
Listen.
Too many voices.
Sorry. Go ahead.
So it's my belief that when women anticipate sex, their main thing is anticipating the orgasm. If they
For themselves or for the gentleman?
themselves, they anticipate the whole experience, and more so the orgasm. If they're lucky enough to be one of those women that can orgasm. For guys, it's not the same thing. For guys, it's not like we're more so anticipating the experience. Mm-hmm. Like, yeah, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do some of this. I want to do some of this. Blah blah blah. Of course, a lot of times we do want to finish, but I'm content with the fact that I just did what I needed to do.
We get off on that. We get confident. We feel confident about it.
I feel more content knowing that I did what I came and did what I need to do, and that's it. I care more for that than actually finishing.
And you know what's fun? I realized this with like women's understanding of men, or with like a kind of a misunderstanding of men, right? I think that women don't realize that, like, in a lot of instances, once a man is done, like, once he's finished, once that, the money shot, like, we're done. Like, a lot of times we're just like, shit, I'm gonna go play some Xbox or something. Like that's the mentality. Like, you sometimes you switch up, like, it's gone, you know what I'm saying? So, like, you want to extend that moment, so.
Yo, can I just say that, like, I don't, once I'm in bed and I'm having sex, I'm not getting out of bed again to do anything else but either A, get something to eat, B, get something to drink, and C, go to the bathroom. I'm not doing anything else after that. I'm like, I don't know how people get up, have sex, nut, and then, like, go sit in the living room and play video games. Like, I'll cut the TV on if I'm in the bedroom, but I'm not. Nah, man, I'm good.
And that's another reason why when it comes to women who aren't satisfied by their partner, you'll hear stories of those women waiting for their partner to go to the bathroom or waiting for their partner to go to sleep to reach into the drawer and pull out their favorite toy. But on the flip side, when guys don't have their orgasm, you don't hear about them.
But this is why we ask the question.
Big guys finish themselves off a lot more commonly than women do, though.
But do you guys? No, you're just fine. You just go about the rest of your day.
As long as
it's different.
But I think blue balls is one of those things that I think there may be some truth to it, but I don't think blue balls has never been.
I've had blue balls before. It's not fucking pleasant. But I was like a teenager when I had blue balls. I never had blue balls as an adult. I can jack off.
You sure it was like a hernia?
No, you're not gonna hernia my nuts. Let's go for if I do.
Greg,
that.
you looking at me funny. What do you think?
No, I just don't worry about my nut.
That's what I'm saying. I think
that's the moral of the story. Yeah. Women shouldn't worry about that.
Yeah, we'll take care of ourselves, bro.
No. Don't worry about it. The thing is, and this isn't talked about enough when it comes to like sex between men and women. Men have more to be concerned about when it comes to their roles, the roles between men and women when they sleep together. I think men have more responsibility.
What do you mean?
Because they generally have to take the most control. They have to have a certain amount of stamina. They have to last a certain length of time. They have to maintain their erection. There's a lot of stuff going on.
But are you really thinking about all that? Like, I am. Really?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. There's a lot of stuff going on where you have.
I know you're out here doing calculus.
Yo, yeah. You gotta put. But it's real. Yeah. It's real. Like,
I'm saying,
if you want to please your woman, you have to think. Okay, well, and that's why Mark mentioned earlier about cleaning out the pipe before because he doesn't want to have one of those episodes where he's like, damn, I didn't give her. I didn't have. I wasn't able to provide her with enough pleasure.
So wait, pause. Why do women have to accept the fact that y'all don't have to come, but y'all don't accept the fact that even if you do super fast, it's not a big deal?
Can I answer the question? Can I answer this one? Because a lot of this comes from the stigma that comes with it. This is
you saying the same thing I said.
But I didn't say I disagree with you. What I'm saying is, and Greg, I think this plays off of what Greg says. There's a lot more pressure for a man to make sure that a woman gets off because the stigma is that like men don't care about women to get off. And so if you don't get off, women are going to be like, yo, his dick was trash, he didn't get me off.
Do you guys not know the millions of things that women think about before the sex, during the sex?
I'm just talking about the stuff.
All the things that we're checklisting off in our head, like, while we're doing it, it's the right way.
Time out. Everyone, hold on. Everyone, hold on. No.
We're doing calculus in our head, too.
No. It's
like, what do you mean?
Here's the difference.
And then if she happens to be dry for a quick moment, y'all judging that? Like, it's so many things that
you're missing the point altogether. Because you're taking this as an reflection on yourself.
No,
and what I'm telling you is I'm telling you what it comes from what we hear. What guys hear are, if they don't, I didn't come, so your dick was trash. You'll never hear a dude go, she didn't come, the pussy was trash. You won't hear that.
But you do hear men say her pussy was trash. She got dry. Her pussy was trash. She made these ugly ass faces, ugly ass noises, ugly ass this. It's both sides.
I didn't say it wasn't. But my point being is that there's a heavier stigma for women to get off than it is for men to get off. If a dude doesn't get off, like you just heard 3 dudes in a room go, whatever. But we already know there's pressure to make sure that the women we're trying to please get off. I'm not talking about you in particular or the minority of things that we go.
Is this real pressure or like?
To me, it is. It could be different person to person. I'm married, so I don't really give a fuck.
Well, I'm saying I don't think I ever gave a fuck about that shit.
But it's funny about it is I've actually had sex with women who actually said something Toya said. Is like you're so focused on getting me off that you're not worried about yourself, and it pisses them off.
Y'all be doing too much talking during sex, bro.
I love talking during sex, bro.
I hate talking.
I love that. Like, I'm not talking about, like, how was your day? Like, you know what I mean? I like, you know what I mean? Like, tell me the pussy, tell me, the dick is good. Like, you know, let me tell you the pussy's good. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I like that shit. I like, what's the word I'm looking for? Verbal stimulation. Yeah. Like, you know what I mean? Like, this one girl was blowing me one day, and it was, like, the best head of my, one of the best heads I got in my life. And, like, I couldn't even, like, talk. She's like, blowing me like, tell me how your day was. I'm like, I wasn't tell you how my day was when you got my dick in your throat. Jeez. But it was like, it was bomb though. Like, you know what I mean? So it's just it's different. The stigmas are different from person.
I need to reevaluate the way I look at sex now. I feel like I'm doing it wrong.
You're married. You're fine. You're perfect.
Oh, this is before marriage. Like, I don't know. Like, I just don't.
So my homegirl Catrice said, I asked on Facebook because I wanted to get as many people as possible. Recording now. Ladies, do you care if your man doesn't come, but you did? And she goes, absolutely.
Listen, you got to remember, there's 2 different types of women out there. There's a women who actually care about the person they're with and want to make sure they're happy and want to make sure they're pleased and want to make sure they're good. And then there's women who go in here who honestly are only thinking about themselves. I want to get I don't give a fuck about what happens to him. I'm not that girl. I want everybody in the whole room to be happy. But now that I'm hearing it from other men that y'all can be happy without coming, I'm gonna have to reprogram my mind to not think that it doesn't mean something.
But you're also talking to 3 different guys who have 3 different things and who are pleasing probably 3 different ways.
But still, if 3 different women coming from 3 different men are saying the same thing but are in different situations, then that's a good.
But what are we saying? I think the mark for me, and I think you said it perfectly, kind of, because I realized early on that like women think about a lot of shit, right? Like you get distracted, you think about the way you look, you think about like the other girls that I might be messing with, whatever, right?
So for me, and like, we shouldn't, but we do.
So for me, a mark for me that I'm doing a good job and it doesn't always happen, whatever, is if I can tell that her mind is off. If she's just like, and then her body's gonna tell you that. Like, you can tell by the way things feel how easily things go in the moment. I'm trying not to be as... But
no, I get what you're saying.
You know, you can feel it as a woman. Like, he feels different. You know what I'm saying? Like, when your mind is just... When you're, like, in that freaking zone, like, that's what I look for.
And see,
right?
Okay, so that makes more sense that I need to get out my own head. Because that's not the issue. It's never like... It's like, it's different. It's great.
There's a reason why certain women and men are into things like blindfolding. Blindfolding in particular, for a woman that's always in her head, right? It's going to take you out of... If you're with somebody you trust, it's going to take you out of your head. Mm-hmm. And then you're going to become looser, and it's going to be fucking ridiculously good sex, right? Like, that's not... Again, I'm a married man. I'm going to try and disrespect my wife on this shit, because, you know, whatever. But, trust me, get out your own heads. Men and women, fuck it, man.
It's
seriously.
Both sides. I would agree.
Because that's what I'm hearing from everybody in this conversation. Like, we're thinking too much. Like, I think we're thinking too much. That's what I think. I love everybody.
Not me. Fuck y'all. Some of y'all are trash. But no, like that's legitimately a thing though. When I've been, like I said, I've been with women who have been like, you know, why did you come? And I'm like, no, I'm good. You know what I mean? Like.
But the thing is, like, you can't, like, have you...
I was just using an example, we've all gone down on our significant others and got them off, and just, you know, wipe your mouth off and you're good.
Nah, man, I gotta get off. I need a paycheck.
I'm sorry, you said that we've all gone down on our significant other and then wiped our mouth off.
Got them off and was cool.
Yes.
Yeah. What's the difference?
I enjoy that, yes.
So what's the difference? What's the difference between, like, doing it, like, in terms of, like, sex as opposed to terms to...
A blowjob?
Yeah.
Because I feel like this is more magical than that. What? You asked the question and I fucking told you. What?
Oh.
This
is not being video recorded. Toya made some vulgar hand motions.
And it's funny because you even point to her vagina, she's supposed to, like, just went around her titties.
You know, this whole area is...
Your titties up here and your...
Whole area. Whole triangle.
For the love of Odin. Greg, your face looks rich right now.
This whole conversation, man, were we supposed to be talking about some shit or something?
Nah, this is more fun.
Yeah.
Actually, we weren't.
This is actually way more fun. I just hit record.
I mean, you stepped over my King of R&B argument. It's alright.
Yo, hold on, I got a good one. Y'all fans of, like, music during sex?
Yeah. It can help.
We are not in high school anymore.
Yeah, I don't really give a fuck about
I am over the music. I need to hear all the snapping, I don't want to hear no fucking music.
But you can hear that.
I went here with that. Nah,
all the noises and all the juices and all that. That makes it hot. I don't want to hear no fucking music.
Yeah, I'm with you on that.
Thank you. Thank you. I don't want to hear no fucking music.
Yo, I'm not trying to listen to fucking...
Are you kidding, Harvey?
Yo, I want to hear that, man. Like, I don't... Like, I thought about that, and I was just like, I don't really want to play, like... I'm like... And plus, I was like, I'm in the mood, like, you know what I mean? I'm like...
The only time I'll have, like, the TV on or something like that is if I'm at my place and there's an actual roommate home. Then it's like, okay, I don't want to be fully disrespectful. Let me turn on a little bit of TV so that there's some type of distraction in the air. But like, nah. Otherwise, we don't need that. What? Why? Mm-mm.
I don't know. I think sometimes it can help set the pace. You know what I'm saying?
Nah.
Sometimes.
I set the pace.
I think it can take you somewhere.
Yeah.
If you're used to the same setting every single time, like you can turn on like. What is it? Is it Vimeo? It's the it's the app, the music.
Just make sure there's no commercials. Channel, make sure you got the premium.
The music channel, the music app or whatever that plays nothing but music videos.
Mm-hmm.
Turn that on, find a playlist, let that go, and it kind of changes. It kind of changes the mood. In a good way, it kind of takes you somewhere else.
You've been in a club,
you know,
and you find that one song, you get that one like grind or whatever, that one like slow grind.
No.
With somebody, no,
I don't do clubs.
And you kind of follow that cadence.
You translate to the bed. It could be. It's not. I agree with you, Toya. Like as an adult, you don't need that most of the time, but sometimes it can help.
I get like music when like beforehand you're kind of getting in the mood and stuff like that. But once like I'm really getting it in.
I don't even like the music in my porns. Just don't.
Is music in porn still?
I'll click on a video and it'll be like it's sex, but I'm hearing more music than sex. It's like, what are they doing?
Yeah, I'm about to.
So then here's another question. Then are y'all watching porn while you're fucking? Is that a thing to do?
I have. I don't do it anymore though, but I have.
Depends. Special moment.
Have we done that in 2018?
Nah.
I can't tell you what I did in 2018. Statute of limitations.
Why are you here?
Yo, man, you know what I'm
My
saying?
God, why'd you look at me? You thinking if you did or you didn't?
Yeah, I was thinking about it.
You know what was funny? I had an ex and we played a game once to see. We were watching porn one day, and we were both masturbating in front of each other, and whoever got off first had to get the other person off.
Jesus Christ.
Okay.
So when
That's
you lost,
actually a good game.
When you lost,
yeah, like, I got her off. Oh, what part of the story did you not get?
so that's a game that we will always lose.
Yeah, okay, I was good with it though.
But then we'll win at the end.
Yeah, it was good.
You're right. We'll lose by winning.
Yeah. We should do that one day, like about a list.
Wait, what?
I would lose on purpose. I don't know. I think I'm different.
No, I play this game with a multiple.
I mean, I think I'm different.
Wait, what game are we playing?
We ain't playing nothing.
Exactly. What's
the
wrong
fuck?
with you, Hobby?
The hell?
All right.
Wait, see, first of all, y'all gotta let me finish my thought before y'all let me look like a freaking crazy person.
You are a crazy person, Hobby.
Hey, watch this, ladies and gentlemen. He's not gonna finish this point.
Y'all are.
Damn it, Wade.